الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. أما بعد، نتابع درسنا في قراءة كتاب الفتاوى الوادعية على الأسئلة النسائية الشيخ العلامة، وهي أجوبة الشيخ المجموعة من أجوبة الشيخ مقبل بن هادي الوادعي رحمه الله على أسئلة تتعلق بالنساء، على أسئلة من النساء. We'll continue our class in going over the book الأجوبة الوادعية, the answers of الشيخ مقبل بن هادي الوادعي رحمه الله على الأسئلة النسائية, on questions from the women or regarding the women. ولا زلنا, and we're still in the chapter regarding the women who are on their menses and the menstrual cycle, and also pregnancy and bleeding after giving birth. تقول السائلة: المرأة إذا طهرت ولم تجد ماء للغسل وتيممت فهل يجوز لزوجها أن يأتيها؟ So the question was, if a woman, she became pure from her menses and she was not able to find water to take a bath, so she performs dry ablution. Tayammum, is it permissible for her husband to have a relationship with her? قال الشيخ رحمه الله, so the Shaykh رحمه الله, he said, نعم يجوز لزوجها أن يأتيها. Yes, it is permissible for her husband to have a relationship with her. وأما ما قاله بعضهم إنه يجوز لزوجها أن يأتيها إذا طهرت ولم تغتسل ولم تتيمم فلا. So some of the people of knowledge, they actually say that it is permissible for her husband to have a relationship with her even if she does not perform a bath and she does not perform dry ablution, tayammum. But however, this is incorrect, لأن الله عز وجل يقول في كتابه الكريم: فإذا تطهرن فأتوهن من حيث أمركم الله. فإذا طهرن ثم إذا تطهرن. فإذا طهرن انقطع الحيض. ويسألونك عن المحيض قل هو أذى فاعتزلوا النساء في المحيض ولا تقربوهن حتى يطهرن. هذا يطهرن أي تنقطع الحيضة عنهن، حتى تنتهي حيضتهن فيطهرن من الحيض. فإذا تطهرن فأتوهن من حيث أمركم الله. هذا هو التطهر، أي أن تغتسل. فلا بد من تطهر، إما أن تغتسل، أما إذا لم تجد الماء أو عجزت عن استعمال الماء لمرض أو غيره فإنه يجوز لها أن تتيمم. So, in general, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the meaning of the ayah, they ask you about the menses, say it is a harm. So stay away from the women, meaning from having a relationship with the women while they are in their menses. And do not come to them, meaning do not have a relationship with them until they become pure, meaning they become pure from their menses, meaning that their menses finishes. فَإِذَا تَطَهَّرْنَ, and then if they purify themselves, so those are two different things. They becoming pure, it is them becoming pure, meaning finishing their menses, and then they purify themselves by taking a bath. Of course, if she was not able to find the water or was not able to use the water, then she performs dry ablution, tayammum, and at that point her husband is allowed to have a relationship with her. قال فلا بد من تطهر, so she must purify herself. بالغسل بالماء فإذا لم يوجد الماء فلا بأس أن تتيمم. So she must take a bath with water, and if she was not able to find water, then she performs dry ablution. لحديث التراب كافيك ولو إلى 10 حجج. والظاهر أنه ورد من حديث أبي ذر في سنده عمرو بن بجدان وهو مجهول، وورد من حديث أبي هريرة وفيه كلام أيضا. So the Shaykh rahimahullah used as an evidence a weak hadith, however, and he clarified that it is weak. قال وعلى كل حال وعلى كل سواء ثبت الحديث أو لم يثبت فإذا لم يثبت الحديث يبقى فلم تجد ماء فتيمموا. He said even if the hadith is weak, and in this case, wallahu alam, the stronger opinion is that it is weak. He said the ayah remains, meaning that if you do not find water, if you cannot find water, then perform dry ablution, perform tayammum. تقول السائلة: امرأة يأتيها دم 3 أيام أو يأتيها دم 3 أيام في البداية قبل أيام الحيض المعروفة عندها، ثم ما يأتي دم الحيض إلا بعد 3 أيام، فماذا تعمل في هذه الأيام الثلاثة وهذه ال3 الأيام؟ أتصلي أم تترك الصلاة؟ فقد تكرر معها أكثر من 3 مرات. So this woman, she asked, she starts bleeding for 3 days, about 3 days before she starts her menses. And this has happened to her, so before starting her menses, she starts bleeding. And then the blood of menses starts. And this has happened to her more than 3 cycles, more than 3 months in a row. قال الشيخ رحمه الله: يعتبر حيضا لها إذا كانت إلى حيضتها ولا تصلي فيها. ثم قال: ولو عرضت نفسها على الطبيب لعلها استعملت شيئا يغير عادتها، المهم يعتبر عادة لها ما دام قد تكرر 3 مرات قبل الحيض. So the Shaykh rahimahullah said, as long as it has happened for 3 times, 3 months in a row before her menses, then she should consider them to be a part of her menses. This bleeding before she starts actually seeing the blood of the menses, the known blood of the menses. As long as it is not continuous, but rather it's a few days before her menses, it is as if they are added to her menses. The Shaykh rahimahullah, he said, and she should check her doctor, she should ask her doctor, because she may have done something that alters and changes her menstrual cycle. Now, ثم تقول السائلة: ما هو الدم الذي يخرج من الحامل أثناء حملها? So a woman asked, what is the blood that some women might see during her pregnancy? وهل يرجع في ذلك إلى لون الدم أم لا اعتبار له? And does it have to do with the color of the blood, or is this something that should be that doesn't matter, the color of the blood? قال الشيخ: نعم، يرجع إلى لون الدم، على أن جمهور العلماء يقولون إنه لا يعتبر حيضا إذا كان في وقت الحمل. So Shaykh rahimahullah, he said, yes, she should look at the color of the blood. And some of the people of knowledge, they say that it could never be her menses if she is pregnant. قال: وشيخ الإسلام ابن تيمية يقول: لا مانع أن يكون حيضا زائدا على ما يحتاجه الولد. So the Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, he said that there is no harm. It might actually be her menses. It might be her menses. And it is blood in addition to what the child or her fetus needs. قال: وهذا هو صحيح إن شاء الله. He said this is a stronger opinion if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills. فإذا كان لونه لون دم إذا كان لونه لون دم فيعتبر حيضا. So if its color is the color of the menses, it should be considered a part of her menses. It should be considered a menstrual cycle or a menses. So this is the opinion of the Shaykh رحمه الله. هذا رأي الشيخ. ولكن الراجح والله أعلم هو أن الدم في الحمل يعتبر استحاضة ولا يعتبر حيضا. والدليل على ذلك عند من قال بهذا القول، وهو الراجح كما قلنا والله أعلم، هو أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم جعل الحيض علامة على براءة الرحم من الولد. تستبرئ بحيضة، يعني تستبرئ بحيضة أي ليعرف أنها ليست بحامل كالأمة وغيرها. نعم. So this is a matter of difference of opinion between the people of knowledge. And the stronger opinion is not what the Shaykh rahimahullah said. It's actually the other opinion is the stronger opinion. Meaning that blood during pregnancy is considered just general bleeding or a vein, and is not considered the menstrual cycle. And rather it is considered a vein. And so she does not leave the prayer and the fasting and other than that. And her husband is allowed to have a relationship with her. And the evidence of that is that the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he considered the bleeding or considered the menses. The Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam considered the menses and mentioned the menses as a proof that the woman is not pregnant. So if a woman was, for example, divorced and she was, for example, she had khula. She asked to be divorced and gave in return to her husband to become divorced. This is now known as khula. So this woman, the stronger opinion regarding this woman is that she does not have a waiting period. and rather she waits until she has her menses. She waits until she has her menses, which is a proof that she is not pregnant. And from that perspective, she waiting until she has her menses as a proof that she is not pregnant. And likewise, a slave woman waits until her menses to make sure that she is not pregnant. So that is an evidence, the statement of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that she waits until she has her menses as a proof that she is not pregnant. Therefore, this is a clear evidence that a woman who is pregnant does not have a menstrual cycle. She does not have a menses. This is a stronger opinion. And if she sees blood, then she should consider it to be a vein and not her menses. والله تعالى أعلى وأعلم. Allah knows best. صلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين.